yogis. Welcome to our practice today. Here we are on the grassy knoll. We're going to get deeply into our hips and hamstrings and our hearts. All right, so let's start in Tadasana pose. And let's just start by making a connection to the heart. So bring your hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer mudra. Bring the knuckles of the thumbs right onto your heart and give it a little tap, 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 tap. A tapping practice some call knocking on the door of the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Close your eyes, continue like this. A few deep rounds of breath, awakening your attention and your awareness, and particularly to the region of your heart, the anahata. Unstruck, unbeaten, unbroken. All right, eventually come to stillness. Pause long enough for a full breath in and a complete attention on your full breath out. Open the mouth, let a big HA sound happen. Good. Your eyes are closed. Open your eyes, open your heart, reach your arms out and up. Stretch up, look up. Bring your hands to prayer above your head. Palm to palm. Press down to the feet. Back with the thigh bones. Drop the sit bones and the tailbone. Lift the belly, lift the heart. Little smidge of a back bend here. Lifting the front of the heart and the back of the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, swan dive. Lead with the heart. Forward, fold, flat back. And then eventually you will round. Good. Now drop your head, shake it out a little bit. Toe heel the feet a little bit wider than hips width apart. Turn your toes out, heels in, bend your knees, sink down low to malasana, a yogic squat. Now for some of you, the heels will be up off the earth. If that's the case, no problem. Allow that to happen. If you want to fold your mat up underneath to support the arches of your feet, do that. The elbows are the insides of the knees, encouraging the opening of the knees. The hands come back to prayer at the heart, encouraging the opening of the heart. Breathe in. Long, tall spine. Exhale. Great. Keep the legs as they are. Interlace your fingers. Turn the palms away from you. This is big strength in the legs. Come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up. Palms up to the sky. Turn the index finger up, the little pinky down. Roll the shoulders back and down wide through the collarbones. Sway a little to the left. Sway a little to the right. Do that again, sway a little to the left, sway a little to the right. Exhale, back to center, release the hands, swan dive, come back down. Turn the toes in towards your knees. We're gonna come down to sage pose. Bend your right knee, come down onto the right shin, sit your hips back down to your right heel. Sole the left foot, left knee is bent, sole the left foot onto the earth. You can wobble that foot a little bit forward so that the heel comes underneath the knee. Hands to either side, roll the shoulders back and down. Long, tall spine, sometimes called sage pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Right hand down to the right, left arm reaches up, and as you bend over to the right to open up that left sideways, left sit bone down towards the earth. Mine doesn't come all the way down. Yours likely will not either because you're resting on that right heel. Beautiful stretch for the front of the right foot. Nice juiciness bend in the left and right knee. A little freedom in the heart. Always, always. Left hand down, right arm up and over the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come right back to center. Root down through the sole of the left foot. Bring it up. And the right leg is going to go back parallel off the mat. Left foot on the mat. Come on up. Sometimes called pyramid pose. Bring your hands on your hips. Square the hips so that right hip a little bit more forward. Left hip back, tailbone down. Inner right thigh back, inner left thigh forward, heart lifted. Inhale the arms up and over the head. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold again, this time in pyramid pose. Sometimes the hands come down to that front thigh. Some of you can bring the hands all the way down to the earth. See if that left hip sort of wants to come along for the ride. Left hip back, right hip forward, hip square, melt the heart and bow. Good. Let's come on back up and let's fly. Arms reach up and over the head. Exhale, hands find each other in prayer at the heart. Pause long enough. Now notice anything you'd like to call in. Peace, joy, abundance. Take a moment and feel peaceful or joyful, abundant, like emotion. Like feel that emotion. And then slightly bend. We'll take it for a flight now. Slightly bend the left knee. Lift the right leg. Straighten that left leg. Both legs straight now. And then hinge at the hips. Heart leans forward. Right heel reaches back. Come down any amount. Finding a nice balance here. Gaze down at the earth to lengthen the spine. Breathing in. Breathing out. Sometimes bringing the arms out wide can assist. And eventually you want to have the heart coming parallel and that heel in alignment with the heart. May or may not be your alignment for today, but the awareness and the emotional aspects of your day, your higher self, right in the heart center. Seal that in the heart center. Pause in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Big breath in. And then big breath out. Take a moment here and just feel those openings from the inside out. It's the prana, your vital life force, awakened with yes, a little bit of movement and yes, a little bit of breath, but more by your high emotional state. Huh? Okay. Feet wider than hips width, toes out, heels in. Interlace the fingers at the hands, turn the palms away, reach the arms up. We'll descend elegantly with grace into malasana. Bend both knees, sink it down, slow. Bring it low. Sound effects help. Hands come together in support. Widen your experience of your hips. Deepen the length of your experience of your spine. Head right on top. There, no crankiness in the throat, base of the jaw, base of the skull. Softness in the jaw, and bring the hands to the heart center. Pause. Breathe in and breathe out. Little side action. Left hand down to the left, right arm reaches up, do a twist. Plant down through your feet. There's a lifting up, even as you're grounded into the earth. Good. And center yourself. Right hand down, left arm up, turn and twist open to the left. Breathing in, the palm is expressive on that left hand. Breathe it out. Great. Left hand comes down. Straighten the knees just enough to come down to sage pose on the left side. The hips come back to that left heel, right foot placed mindfully in alignment with the right knee. Sometimes the foot sickles in a little bit. Some people prefer that. Some people like to have that back foot nice and straight. So the right foot straight and the left foot is straight. Then we'll get a little deeper into the front of the left ankle, top of the left foot, which gets a nice stretch. Navel to the spine, spine long. Right arm reaches up and you lean over to the left. And that right sit bone is up off the earth. With your attention and awareness, ground it. Right? Find the emotional component of being grounded, even though you're not physically grounded, but you are in your emotions. Breathe in. Breathe out. And necessarily that will translate to a grounded you. Feel the energy of being grounded. Great. Back to center. Left arm reaches up, lean it over to the right. And you are grounded here on this left sit bone, yes? Down onto the heel. You lean it on over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great. All right, back to center. Pause. Let it happen. Okie dokie. Let's come on up. Finding our pyramid pose. Right, square the hips, right hip back, left foot forward. Weight into both feet. Gracefully, elegantly come up to pyramid. Hands find their way to the heart. I have my wish and my feeling of healing, channeling it down, down, down into my third toe on the right side. Channel the healing wherever you need it the most. Send your breath and love and attention there for a few rounds of breath. And then with your hands at your heart center, repeat after me the Tibetan mantra, already healed, already whole. And feel in your body, mind, spirit, there's nothing lacking. All is well. Namaste.